So it looks like Gigabyte is following up on the success of their HDMI 2.1 Aorus gaming monitor lineup, and they're pushing out 2 more HDMI 2.1 gaming monitors. So following up with their FV43U gaming monitor lineup and the others, they have a new 42-inch display and 48-inch OLED monitor. So first we'll read, then we'll discuss. So this is coming from TechSpot. I'll leave a link in the description so you can read the article. So it reads, Gigabyte announced the FV43U back in April, featuring a 4K resolution, HDMI 2.1, a built-in TV tuner, a 1 millisecond response time, that's debatable, and display HDR 1000 certification. The monitor proved so popular that Newegg completely sold out on the release day. Joining the 4K monitor family is the 32-inch Aorus FI32U that Gigabyte is positioning as the perfect display for PC gamers packing graphics cards like the RTX 3080, who want smooth 4K gaming. The company says it is currently the only 4K monitor coming to the market that combines HDMI 2.1 and super speed IPS up to 144Hz 1 millisecond gray to gray. The Aorus FI32U also boasts 10-bit color, 8 bits plus FRC, 90% coverage of the DCI-P3 color gamut /123% sRGB, VESA Display HDR 400 certification, and an audiophile sound system that uses an embedded ESS Sabri chip. You can also set your own RGB colors and cycles on the monitor using the RGB Fusion app, and it has a KVM feature for controlling multiple devices with one mouse and keyboard combo. Port-wise, there are also 2 USB 3.0, USB-C that can provide 5V/1.5A power, along with HDMI 2.1 and DisplayPort 1.4. The FO48U, meanwhile, is the world's first 48-inch gaming monitor featuring a premium OLED panel, aimed at current-gen console owners. It boasts a 10-bit color, a 120Hz refresh rate, HDMI 2.1, DisplayPort 1.4, 98% DCI-P3, /130% sRGB, FreeSync Premium, and 1 millisecond gray to gray. It also has 2 USB 3.0 ports and USB Type-C, and comes with a soundbar, caliber, space audio to further immerse gamers in their favorite gaming worlds. No word yet on pricing or availability for either model. The previous 43-inch Aorus FV43U is $1,100, so the 32-inch Aorus FI32U could be between $800 and $1,000, while the 48-inch FO48U will likely be over $1,200. So I think that this is a genius idea, especially the 48-inch OLED model for console gamers. Because generally speaking, if you're playing on console, you're going to want a larger screen. I mean, for PC gamers, there's no way anyone with a PC, at least I'm speaking from my experience, is going to want a 48-inch display. That's probably going to give me headaches for how big the screen size is. I know some people will be fine with the 48-inch display using their PC on it, but I think for most people, 32 inches is the max size that they're going to go for. Which is why I think the 32-inch model is a fantastic idea. Now, as for the 1 millisecond gray to gray response time, that's yet to be proven. Companies like to boast that, but sometimes that doesn't come true. As for colors, the colors are going to be definitely beautiful, just like the previous lineup of this display. Though the display HDR 400 certification, like I always say, some people will be disappointed with the low HDR. Some people think that HDR 600 and above should be the standard, but that would just jack up the price even more. Speaking of price, the 48-inch version, the article says that it'll likely be over $1,200. Yeah, I think it's going to be well over $1,200. Not only is it OLED, but because it's HDMI 2.1 with 120Hz, I would say $1,800 minimum. That's just what I think. But yeah, these are gonna sell out just like every other monitor that comes out with HDMI 2.1. That's just the nature of the beast nowadays. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more of this content.